Welcome to Bath Audi. We're here today to test the 2019 Audi A1. We're going to have a look around it here at Bath Audi's forecourt, at some of the new technology in and outside of this car, and then we're going to take it for a spin to let you know what we think about it. Okay, so what's the new 2019 Audi A1 got different to the old Audi A1? Well, first of all, it's got this new dynamic design. It's following on with a lot of the other Audi models at the moment, and they look a bit tougher and meaner, I suppose. It's got these lovely lines which are going all around the car, and you'll see these new vents that are on the front here. And all this is going back to some of Audi's history. So these are all design features off the original Audi Quattro. The Audi A1 now only comes as a 5-door. It's also got some superb LED headlights, which are coming as standard across the Audi A1 range. And then moving to the back of the car, you'll notice we've got this wider rear section, which is again a design cue from the older Audis. Onto the interior of the car. Let's jump in and have a look. Okay, so what have we got? Brand new interior in here. First impressions, it's a nice place to be. It's Audi's normal quality for their interiors of their small cars. You've got a lovely feel on the steering wheel, and the seats are in a nice, some more modern fabric. Let's take a look at some of the details of this car then when we go out for a drive. Okay, so Vorsprung durch Technik. You might wonder, what does that mean? And roughly translated, it means advancement through technology. And it feels like that's what Audi have tried to do with the Audi A1. It seems to be quite an advancement over the old one in the fact that it's got a lot of technology inside it. So you've got, first of all, you've got the digital cockpit display, which is the first thing that grabs you. So on there you can cycle through a few different options. You've got different displays that you can bring up and get your sat nav onto it and that type of thing. And it looks really cool. It's surrounded by this new angular display that Audi have got, or angular lines that Audi have got in their new vehicles for 2019. And then the infotainment system is excellent. It's packed full of different features. So things like you can adjust different driving modes of the car, the weight of the steering, that type of thing. You've also got your connectivity, so to loads of different devices now, so all your wireless connectivity to phones, or you've got your Apple CarPlay, Android system, showing how Audi are thinking about moving forward with technology and so on. They've first time I've seen, but there's, instead of just a USB, there's a USB-C in here as well. So adding on with the technology features that have, you've got this button here with a star on the steering wheel. I've got it programmed so it will bring up DAB digital radio for me. So if I ever want to go from whatever else and listen to the radio quickly, bang, I can go straight onto that. You can program it to do loads of different things. The interior of this new car, you'll notice there's a lot of angular lines. So instead of the curves of the old models, now you've got these lines going off in different directions, and I really like it. It looks futuristic and modern and fresh. The idea with on here where they've sloped the dashboard backwards, it gives the passenger a lot more feeling of space as well. Okay, so out on the road, this is the TFSI 30 model, and yeah, it goes along really well. Steering feels nice, gear change is nice. It's a comfortable car. The suspension is not too hard at all. Yep, feels good. The other thing about this car that you'll notice is that there's not a lot of road noise. As you can see, the weather is not the best today. I've got hardly any rain noise that I can hear, and we're on a country lane here, and it's a quiet, nice place to be. First impressions, the car, it goes along really well. The steering wheel is nice. I'm 6'2", I've got plenty of space in this car. It all adds up to a really modern feeling small car. Okay, that's the 2019 Audi A1. Great little car, it's packed full of technology, it's designed well, and it goes really well too. If you'd like to get yourself into one of these, why not come down to Bath Audi and take one out for a test drive?